Positively Muskegon. It's Andy O'Reilly along with Robin Henshaw from the Salvation Army here in Muskegon. The kettles are gone, the bells are stopped ringing, but the Salvation Army's work really never comes to an end. We're talking about bringing home the bacon. It's part of the Pathways of Hope program that the Salvation Army does with some of your. It's not necessarily residents or members, or how do you consider the people you serve?
Well, the Pathway of Hope actually looks for individuals who are ready to start changing their lives. So we look for sort of change language. We look for people who would be good candidates for it. And so what we do is we offer them the program. And if they accept, they go into a counseling mentoring program where they set their own goals.
Okay.
They're attainable goals for them. We help them attain those goals. A lot of the times people have like obstacles that they think are really hard to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
We help them set goals so that they can get past those and so that they can reach self-sustainability.
That's the idea. You know, like we said in the article there, you teach a man to fish, he can eat for a lifetime. If you give him a fish, well, it goes for a day, but that's about as far as it goes. Talk about some of these life skills that people come in need of. I mean, is it financial? Is it nutrition? Talk about the skills.
So it's budgeting. So it's just sort of life planning.
Yeah.
You find yourself in a situation that you feel is incomprehensible. You can't overcome it through counseling, mentoring. You find ways to overcome them. So it's all, it's nutrition, it's education, it's life change, it's counseling. So it's sort of everything all wrapped up into one, so that these individuals feel empowered to change their lives.
And it's a big step, because when you go from not knowing all this kind of stuff and having to turn to people all the time to borrow some money, maybe you're behind on rent and all this kind of stuff. Once you get your feet put under you and you know that you can achieve things, it's the first step to really miraculous things, and to know that there's a program out there with the Salvation Army to help folks make those first few steps, because not everybody's got the picture perfect family background where they've got mom and dad that can teach you these things and all that stuff. It's a difficult thing. How long does the program take?
So we do goals anywhere from 6 months to 2 years.
Okay.
And it just depends on the goals that the family wants to reach. If it's educational, which we have had a recent graduate who, when she came in, had the goal of going back to college. She had to do all the legwork to find, where she wanted to go, set some goals, figure out what it was, and we helped her get there.
Success story.
Exactly.
Talk about your success rate. I mean, is it pretty common to have people make it through this program and see life in a whole new way?
Well, we have had some successes. It's a relatively new program.
Sure.
It's been in Muskegon for 3 years.
Okay.
We've had 17 graduates from the program thus far. And their goals range, like I said, from learning financial skills and budgeting, learning how to make your money go farther.
I could use that.
Who couldn't? Me too.
Right?
So it just depends. And yes, we've had quite a bit of successes. We've had a few that have come in and it hasn't met their needs. I mean, it happens, but the majority is a success rate. So I think 11 out of 17 have come through the program and graduated. And currently, we have 10 more families in the program right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, all this great information is attached to a little bit of fun and some great food.
Yes.
It's called Bringing Home the Bacon. It's happening down at the Boars Belly. Let's talk a little bit about the event.
So the event is April 13th.
Sure.
It is all day long. The Boars Belly opens at 11:30. The event goes till 9:30 at night. You can order whatever you like off of the menu.
Yep.
Just bring in the
little
coupon.
And we'll put it right here.
The servers are going to take that, and then 15% of your total bill goes back to this program. So we are so grateful to the Boars Belly for the opportunity, and their food is tremendous.
Yeah, Mr. Hennessy's a great guy.
I love it. So go out there and eat some good food.
April 13th, make sure you're down there. And don't forget about the Salvation Army. For the bell campaign and the kettles and all that stuff at Christmas, that's when you really get to see them. The rest of the year is work like this, the great programs that they have going on to help people find their way to self-sustainability and make things just a little bit better around here in Muskegon. Robin, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks for all the work at the Salvation Army, and keep us up to date with other things you have coming up.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Salvation Army, April 13th. Be down at the Boars Belly.